Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how I did this super fun and simple look using dip powder. This kit is from AzureBeauty. Everything that I am using is from this brand except for the nail tips I put on later. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over what's in the box and some of the instructions, and then I'll link everything below, as well as like timestamps for when I actually start application if you just want to see that part. So again, this kit has everything you need. This is just talking about color difference as far as like the layers. I read through these quite a few times because I've never done dip powder, you guys, so I needed to know how this worked. These are the instructions, some things to pay attention to. It does say that the base dries fast, so make sure you have your powder ready. And just some like dip techniques, like hold it at a 45-degree angle and applying your gel top coat in quick and thin strokes. So that's just the tips. On the other side is the actual instructions. So there are, sorry, I had to double check. There are 20 powders and they are all 10 grams each, which I think is a good amount. You definitely want to save it. You get 2 extra brushes here, and I'll show you how I save the powder later. And then there are 4 little bottles. So this first one, and they're numbered, which is so good. So 1 is the base, 2 is the activator, and 3 is the gel top coat. Now I'm wondering, let me know, you guys, can I use matte top coat, or do I have to use this specific top coat? I might reach out to the brand and see, because I'm not sure. And then you have your brush. This is just to brush away all the powder. So cute. And here are the instructions. You also get a cuticle pusher. This was really nice. So I did do some prep on my nails. My right hand, I just have like some color on it, and then I don't have anything on my left hand, the one I'm going to be putting the full cover tips on. And then I just wanted to show you a few colors, you guys. I did not know what I was going to do. I did not think I was going to do a full look. This is transparent right here. I definitely wanted to try that one out. I didn't know I was going to do a full look. I thought I was just going to try a few colors, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So you may see at points my nails have different colors on that are not, in the thumbnail and in the finished look, because I ended up switching them out. I did do the pop-off method on the press-ons, so I'm really glad I did that because I did switch the colors. So what I did is gently filed the tips. Also, if you do this on your regular nails, make sure to like gently file or buff the nail. And then you're going to start with number 1. Put that light, and then quickly, after you do that right away, dip it at a 45-degree angle into the powder. You can kind of tap a bit, and you see here I'm using paper towels, but then I switch. I'm going to use a just piece of printer paper underneath so I can funnel back in the powder back in the container when I'm done so it doesn't get wasted. I've seen other people use like cupcake trays, because then you could just pour it, put your finger in the cupcake tray and then pour the cupcake tray back in the bottle for the remaining powder. So you want to brush that off. I did 2 coats of all of the colors. So I put base coat on twice. You're going to let it dry 30 seconds in between dipping. So 30 seconds. You don't need any lamp, which is awesome. And then you're going to do the second coat, or as many as you'd like. And then you're going to put the activator on. Now this can take about 60 seconds. You're going to see once the activator's all dry, it's going to be hard. Like if you've used acrylic, it's hard like acrylic. And you're going to be able to file it. It's not going to be mushy, but it only takes 60 seconds. I absolutely love this brown color. It's brown, it's sparkly, it looks kind of sheer here, but you see when I have it next to me or like up against my hand, it is a beautiful brown with sparkles. But yeah, I didn't end up using this color. We're gonna top coat it after you file. You can file after you do the top coat, and I did for a few nails that I was just kind of perfecting in the end, but you want to do your filing mostly after the activator and before you put the top coat. So really, I'm going to continue on with the same steps. I really wanted to try the transparent and see how that looked. I could really consider using the transparent maybe for press-ons that I make to make them a little bit stronger, like maybe one layer of transparent and then start doing my gel on top. Because again, if you guys have never watched my videos, I mostly enjoy, like personally, like nail designs and painting the nails. So I use a lot of gel products. Obviously you can't do like a design with powder, but this is a very cute look to just put together. It's super simple and easy. This was my favorite color, you guys. I opened every single jar to look at it. This one is my favorite. It is like this clear with glitter and specks in it. Oh my god, it was so cute. The middle finger, no, that had to go. I didn't even include that in the video. I did not like that. Personally, I don't know what design or what look you would ever need that color for. I don't know. You guys can let me know if you like it, but I did not. So I did 2 coats of that. Here I am putting on the activator, and I'm going to do some filing after that. Oh, and I removed the middle finger. Again, the press-ons were, the full cover tips are, I did the pop off method. So I just popped it right off, put another one on, and we're going to top coat that one. Here I am looking at these different colors to see what I want to do. I'm realizing also at this point that I'm going to have to take the pointer finger off, even though I love that color. At this point, I decided I'm going to do the pink look. And I decided to go with this kind of like lighter but opaque pink. I was actually looking for more sheer colors. There weren't that many. This one was so sparkly and pretty though, but it's not sheer. Like even with one coat, it wasn't really sheer like that brown one that I liked. But they do have a glitter one that you'll see I end up putting over the thumb. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch for a bit and I'll jump in a little bit. I did want to add that you want to make sure when you're doing number 1, the base, not to get that, like to flood your cuticles. Don't get it too close to your cuticle because it is going to bunch up and then that's going to be more filing for you. I do not have an e-file. It does say you could definitely use an e-file if you get lumps and things like that and to clean up the cuticle, which would be great, but I don't have that. So I was just using the file that it came with. One of the sides of the file is very, very rough and the other one is a little bit more fine. So I tried to use the rough one for like big bumps I got. Only about 2 nails that happened. And that was my fault because I put the base on too thick. So don't put it on too thick, but also try to keep it not too close to your cuticles. Otherwise, it's just going to be like extra work for you, but it's not the end of the world. If you've made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely appreciate it. I love making nail content. I find it so relaxing and I really like to express my creativity through nails. So if you like this type of content, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you can see more of my content. Thanks. Since I wanted to try to put the like glitter, silver glitter over the thumb, what I did, since we already had the transparent, I buffed that nail again, put the base coat on, and then I'm dipping this one, just 1 coat. I have no idea why I dumped that powder everywhere. Like that was excessive. My thumb could have fit in there. Yes, I have a big thumb, but I don't know why I did that. So I ended up cleaning that up, but this one I only did 1 coat, and there you put the activator on. Again, guys, you are drying for 30 seconds. There's no curing. It's just drying, air drying, 30 seconds. And then after the activator, give it about 60 seconds, and then you'll be ready to file the nail and then put your top coat. And we are on the final step now. I absolutely loved how these turned out. Definitely check out the link below for AzureBeauty and this dip kit if you want to give it a try yourself. Thanks, guys. Bye.